Welcome to PAX 2017. I'm out the front of the ASUS booth here, and we're going to go through with the market share dominance that ASUS has currently. For instance, in motherboards, they're telling me they got 45% market share. So I'm going to go through here with Jack today. How you doing?
Good. How's everything?
Really good. I'm loving PAX so far. Very spacious, lots to do. Absolute pleasure with PAX Australia. You guys, if you aren't seeing it, then you're actually missing out, but hopefully I'll cover enough that you wouldn't have regretted not being here. But we're going to go through the tough questions here today with Jack, and he's going to go through with us here today through some of the motherboards, monitors, and graphics cards. But first off, we'll start off with the motherboards. What makes this different to other motherboard manufacturers out there? What sets ASUS aside?
Okay. First, start with the motherboard. For decades, ASUS motherboard has been well known for being the most reliable and most compatible with all the peripherals and key parts that you can actually find on the market. This is mainly because we have strict validation process, and we also exchange our parts with all these key part vendors to ensure that we both co-work for the maximum compatibility. And we have strict validation process to ensure that our products will last. Where I'm not sure whether you are actually familiar with this feature, but this is the first in the world feature to be able to actually update your BIOS without the working environment. No CPU, no memory. You don't even need to actually power out the system. You will actually use your standby power to update your BIOS safe and securely.
So that means if you guys buy a new CPU and it's not even compatible with the motherboard, for instance, well, it's not compatible in that it doesn't support the new CPUs. You can then update the BIOS and not have to go out and buy an older CPU to update that BIOS, right?
Definitely, yes. Even if you're actually scared of BIOS updating will actually kill the motherboard or actually break the motherboard in any ways, USB BIOS flashback will allow you to actually update it infinite times so that you don't have to worry about it. If you fail, just redo it. Simple as that.
So there you go, guys. Just redo it if you fail. That's a really good feature. I'm sure it's going to save a lot of headaches for people who are only buying one motherboard and one CPU. Now, there's also the Aura Sync lighting. You guys have been pushing that a lot. It's very good if you want to get your whole system synced up with RGB lighting. But also tell us about the secret sauce involved with the graphics cards, the Strix graphics cards. I love Strix graphics cards, and they're very good looking. They've got the RGB implemented now, 2017. I think that's a must. And also, they've got the low noise. What's some of the details of how you get that going?
All right. The main focus of the Strix series is not only on the look, it's also on the heatsink design. Okay, we actually have our unique heatsink designs to make sure they actually dissipate the most heat from your system, from the cooler as well as your fans. The Strix series actually come with IP5X dust-proof fans, so that when you actually work with them, they will actually last long and they won't actually die out in a short period of time, like what you normally see with the old days. Plus, we actually have the spatial routing of the heatsink, so that most of the weight will actually be on the left-hand side of your card and will actually be supported by the two screws on the back IOs. That way, you will actually be able to prevent the card from actually sagging.
That's an awesome feature. Now, the last part is the monitors here. The ROG monitors, they've hit the market really hard. They've got G-Sync. Now, I believe you guys were some of the first to implement G-Sync in monitors entirely with NVIDIA, right?
That's correct. We are the first to actually co-work with NVIDIA with the development of the G-Sync feature. ROG gaming monitors are well known to be the best on the market for the best of the class, refreshment rates, specs, color, anything you can actually think of that will actually benefit your gaming experience.
So there we go, guys. There's a little lesson with ASUS and why they're dominating at the moment. With that dominance, they're also getting into the peripheral scene. So we're going to take a quick look at what they're cooking up in terms of peripherals and what's hitting the market right now. So here I am. I am joined here by Alex. How you doing, man?
Yeah, good, thanks. How are you?
Really good, dude. Loving PAX so far. And what we've got behind me is some new peripherals here, namely a headset.
Yeah, so this is our new ROG Strix Fusion 300. With this headset, it's virtual 7.1 surround. You can plug this into your mobile phones, your consoles, via 3.5mm audio auxiliary. And you can also plug it through USB to actually get the lighting effect on the side of the headset itself. So it kind of breathes a red kind of color. Inside the box, it also comes with a leather cushion. And it also comes with a cloth one, so you can actually change it around, kind of like a DIY kind of headset, yeah.
So what we're talking about here is customization, bit of RGB, adding to the aesthetics. Of course, I think ROG and Asus, they love doing that with headsets. But also right here below me is a new mouse pad coming out. Very pretty. And what's different about this mouse pad compared to other mouse pads?
Well, with these ones here, it's a vertical mouse pad. I'm probably sure that you've seen some around. With our design here, we actually done the anti-fray edge stitching, so it won't actually fray on the edges. Color-coded as well with our ROG Strix kind of aura kind of lighting effect. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Non-slip base as well, so it won't slip around when you're actually playing your games.
All right, Alex, thanks for that. And we're going to move around and check out some more products here at the Asus booth. Thanks for your time. So now I'm back here with Jack, and we are looking at a brand new monitor that's going to hit the shelves from Asus. Do you want to tell us what makes this monitor so special, even versus your previous models?
All right, so this is pretty much a new segment. Okay, this is a new segment for our PG series, where we actually give you the privilege to be able to actually have the syncable lighting effects with the rest of your system. This is the very first gaming monitor that will actually be able to synchronize its colors with respect to the change of colors inside your system and your peripherals. Plus, on top of that, this is a perfect curve 27-inch monitor, okay, with 165 hertz.
So what are we looking at with the R value of this monitor?
Well, this one is an 8000R, okay, with 165 hertz refreshment rate, 1 milliseconds gray to gray, and also with G-Sync and pre-calibrated colors on there as well. So you're actually looking at a brilliant color, okay, brilliant speed, and at the right shape for you to actually immerse more into your games.
Oh, great. So we're talking low input lag as well, of course, coming out of Asus monitors. And this monitor here actually does look very good for a TN panel. So that's about it from the Asus booth here today. I do have another video where I'm checking out their new Z370 lineup, so make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for that, because I'm going to be asking some pretty cool questions. And also a big thank you for Jack for coming out today and showing us the new products and talking about them. And I'll catch you guys in another tech video very soon. Peace out for now. Bye.